Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Jasper, and you join me tonight for Fishing Somewhere Pro Tour. Tonight, I'm going to have another go at, as you can see, the Waterways Championship. Haven't done particularly well too far on this one, but kind of similar to Berg's Waldsea Amateur Tour. I'll catch one or two fish, but not enough to win the competition. Got a few good ideas, but nothing quite there yet. So hopefully we can do better this time. Let's see what the cat can drag in. Got plenty of legendaries so far, but nothing great. So we're going to revert to Type A just to get through this one. But yeah, as you can see, luckily we're on the second round, so I don't have to do too much. Just catch some bloody fish would be nice. And also, you'll have to forgive me, I'm a bit bereaved at the minute. My football team just lost the final of a major trophy, so I'm quite gutted as things stand. Hopefully this might cheer me up for a bit. But not like that. So I've got to try the this Yum Yum Digger Watermelon Red Flake. See a nice pike there already. That's a fantastic start, that's what we're after. Seems like a big one to me. That's a nice one. And typically number two's off as well. I'm not sure we're going to catch him. Well, the typical A. It's kind of my day summed up, really. You know, I think number two's only a small one, but certainly help win this competition. I'd be very surprised if it's still on by the time I get this in. Surprised number two's still on, to be fair. Due to go any minute now. I'm lucky I might get him in. No. No, no. Come on. No. So I'm going to try and stick with this one because I've got more likelihood of getting this one in. Come on. Oh, you bastard. Now, there we go. Quick, 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 quick. Black mamba, there we go. Oh, that's about my luck. So as you can see, 52 inches, we've got black mamba. I could have, if I'd maybe stopped a bit more. If I'd known it was going to be him, I might have, and lose that one, would have given you a bit of a show. In the meantime, let's get this one out again. I'll change it back to the smelt head because that seems to do pretty well. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we do that. So yeah, typically, unfortunately, I've had, as I say, revert to Type A. This is the method that I saw Let's Go Fishing Sim use, I do believe it was, but I'm using a different lure. But as he said, he does. This is how he also caught black mamba the same way, so this is definitely the way to go. Couple just under this bridge, right by that far area. That's funny with all these green flies and whatnot about, that green ones don't work. That's not a bad one. 28 inches. We want more. But with 14 minutes to go, not looking too bad. So yeah, one more will do it. So yeah, this is the place to come by the looks of things. It's not a particularly big one, so if we can get this one in a bit quicker than the last one, because that was a named trophy fish. This one should come in with a bit of ease. As you see, he's not particularly big. Maybe one more. Tire him out a little bit more. There we go. So yeah, that should win us the competition. And typically lost number 3. So yeah. So I'll tell you what, since we've got 10 minutes left, ladies and gentlemen, let's just carry on, see if we can get any more legendaries. Obviously I'm using this new lure, the Dinger Watermelon Red Flake. Just give it a bit of a twitch. Side cast it out, add a bit of a switch to it, and it seems to be working wonders. There we go, and again, decent sized pike. Make sure you put this in the bag, as you can see, this I've had to restart this last round a few times. I was quite surprised when I came back from the football to see that when I had my PlayStation in sleep mode, that it was still kind of waiting for me in the second round with my previous score. So yeah, delighted with that. It means I don't have to waste a load of time redoing the first round or wait until the second round. We just crack on with the next challenge. It's going to be a bit more tough, I think. And a bit more fun, in my opinion. See, unfortunately, it's only pike I've been able to catch so far on this one, which is, as you can imagine, quite depressing. It's a decent sized pike there, 38 inches. Yeah, I'm just using the analog stick personally just to give it that twitch. Move it to the right, back to the centre, and so forth and so on. It seems to be working every time. Oh no, this is a perch? Is that a zander even? Looks like a small zander, yeah. Delighted. As I say, I do like to mix it up. I don't think there's many catfish on this venue. I can see the fish do seem to like this one. And this is one of my own personal choices, so I'm happy. Then I have used some of the other watermelon type lures, but this one's got the red tinge in it, red flakes, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, delighted with that zander there. It'd be nice to get a legendary one. And again, yeah, this is the area to come during the waterways, undoubtedly. If there's red flake, a couple of smelt heads, we're off. Shame our team couldn't do as well as Wembley today. Nice if we can get 2 legendary ones in a row, but I don't think this is going to be a legendary one. Excuse me. Oh, this is like a very nice pike. Quite frankly, I think I could have won this even without the dead baits, but still. At least we've got this one sorted now. Because it's nice to unlock the elite career section of it. Elite tour. As much as I don't enjoy playing it, it's an hour long. It's quite a bit of a while, especially when you kind of do quite well like this. I think even on the elite tour this would be a good score. So normally only get like 120, 130. But again, I think that is at night. There we go, finally got him in. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's a very nice pike. Very, very nice pike. Yeah, as I say, not a legendary, but still 41 inches in this river canal. It's not bad going. So, time for a couple more casts. Quick swig of wine while that sinks. Believe me, I do need my wine right now. It's going to become my best friend. See, as I say, let it sink to off bottom. So it does look like a bit of a worm. Kind of struggling. There we go. And again. So yeah, that's pretty much every cast now, I think, apart from one that I've got something. And number 3's off, would you believe it? And number 2's off. I certainly can't believe it, so I think I'm going to go for number 2 first. That does like a bit of a... Well, I was going to go number 2, but it does a bit more of a slow one. But we'll see what happens. There we go. Let's see. I do not know, but stuff it. Not like it matters. So yeah, with 5 minutes left and we are bossing this compared to the last run. He's going. Doesn't want to be caught this one, does he? There we go now, and he comes. So this, I did think this one was a bit slower moving, so it's more likely to be a legendary one. So got just under 3 minutes to get it, so 3 minutes to get it in. No. No, it might be. Actually, it's quite a decent sized one. Thought he might be tired out swimming all that way away, but apparently not. Yeah, that was always going to happen, wasn't it? Catching 2 fish. So yeah, come on laddie, let's get this one in. There we go. Oh, beautiful, look at that. That's ebbs, isn't it? Oh, the Jolly Rogers. I'm pretty sure that's most of the trophy pike on this lake court now. River, canal, venue, whatever you want to call it. Let's have a quick look at the catch summary. So as you can see, most of it on the Yum Yum Digger, Watermelon Red Flake, worked magic, 2 legendaries. Who can complain? So I would cast out again, but there is not much point at all really right now. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it at that, so I can top up my wine glass for the next event. I hope you learned something from this one. I certainly did. And we'll see you, ladies and gentlemen, on the next one. So do like, subscribe, and comment. I'm looking forward to making more videos for you. Have a good evening.